everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. I think this heals up... It also heals up TP. I noticed that when I was at the very end of my level grinding, but I did some level grinding, as you can see. My goal was basically get Yuri to level 31, and I did. I also put Judith back in the party part of the way through just because I felt like it. So we're back to having Yuri and the 3 women tag team of supreme unbeatableness. And I'll probably throw Raven back in eventually just to mix it up some more. But we had Raven for like the last 2 sessions, so we're back to Judith now. Yeah. I pretty much just got Yuri to level 31 and said, alright, whatever level everyone else is at is fine, but a good bit of level grinding. I think Yuri was at like 28, 29 when we left off last time, so a few levels should be good enough to make us last. I also kept up with learning skills off screen, so some people have finished some weapons and moved on to new ones. As you can see here, he doesn't have any more. Neither does he. But yeah, I kept doing that. I'm pretty sure that Yuri has learned every skill available to him at the moment. We really need to... I'm not going to do it right now. I'll probably do it at the end of this session if I remember to, or we'll do it next session. But I'm not going to... before long, I need to mess around with skills and really just sit down for like 5-10 minutes and go through them all and make sure I have everything equipped on every single character like I want it. But this skip popped up while I was fighting a bunch of monsters, and I saved it until now, so let's go through this skip. We sure have fought a lot of monsters. Yes, I thought by how they might be more scarce, but... Or I thought by now, I said how. Haha, that sounds like something you'd think, Estelle. If we could wipe out all the monsters ourselves, we wouldn't need anything like barriers anymore. But why are there monsters, anyway? So that people can defeat them, of course. I think that's a little extreme. Well, that's the only thing they're good for. I wonder. It seems there would be some good reason why they exist. There's no use thinking too hard about it. Get started on that train of thought, and you'll soon be asking yourself why humans exist. Yes, that's a good question, too. There you go, making things more complicated, old man. I was trying to get you to stop thinking about these things, not think about them more. Estelle has the mind of a philosopher, I guess. But alright, we're going to continue on, and I think we're going to run into Pharaoh. I don't know when these videos are going up, by the way. Don't touch me. I don't know when these videos are going up because they might be going up Tuesday the 10th, depending on what happens. I have another new playthrough I'm starting, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that playthrough up on Tuesday or not. It depends on how my classes go and my ability to get my hands on it because it's a new release. So this might be going up on Tuesday, or it might be going up later in the week, like on Friday or Saturday or something, depending on what happens with that new playthrough. But whatever, we'll see. This video will see the light of day eventually, if nothing else. More bird noises. Something isn't right. Be on your guard. It's like a whistle. It's non-stop now. That's not Pharaoh. Yeah, there's something different about that voice. Hey! Oh my goodness. What on earth is this? Is this a Telethia from Xenoblade Chronicles? What the? It's disgusting. Acting like a bird to make a surprise attack. What a cowardly monster. I've never seen a monster like that. That's not a monster. If it's not a monster, what the heck is it? Oh man, that is some all-caps Japanese anger right there. Even Rapide's frightened. This can't be good. Yeah, Rapide doesn't afraid of anything, usually. Let's get out of here. No, let's murder it. It's coming this way. Dang, looks like we have no choice. Dude, that sword is sick. Out of the way, you two. All right, well, here we go. Time to fight a Telethia. Let's start out with the magic lens, as always. What are you called? Outbreaker. Level 35. Okay, so we're still a little bit behind on levels. I probably need to do even more level grinding in between this session and the next. It does resist fire, so I don't want to use Destruction Field. It's really weak to magic attacks, so basically let Rita wail on it as me and Judith hold it back, is what I'm seeing here. Let's go. Ow. Yeah, that was a horrible start. You know what? Just start out with the overlimit. Okay, calm down there. I clearly did not level grind nearly enough. Die, you stupid... No, come here, you don't understand. I'm going to kill you. I need... I think that the blue thing popped up, so that means that, stop that, though? That means it should be about ready for an upward... Yeah. Give me the Fatal Strike. Yeah, there we go. Sick. Good damage, good damage. Just keep healing as much as you can, Estelle, and, if Rita could just keep up with the spamming of magics while me and Judith hold it here. This is bad. It's really slow. That's the advantage we have here. It moves really slowly, so that's good. It does have some range, though. Ah, I didn't get the thing. Okay, calm down there. Stop that. No, you don't understand. I said stop that. Okay, okay. Be calm. We're fine. Lemon gel myself. You leave the mage alone. Your fight is with me. It did get all of its stuff recharged, basically. It seems like going for upward strikes is the best way to get fatal strikes on it. I couldn't think of the word for a second there. Fatal strike, come on. Yeah, fatal strike. There we go. Sick. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this to throw it off. Oh, it's really low on HP already. We've already got this in the bag. It seems like there's no worry about us being strong enough to kill an enemy. We always do more than enough damage to it, despite if we're underleveled or not. The main problem is if we're underleveled, then that means it's going to do a lot more damage to us while we're killing it. Hey, there we go. That was easy. Man, I really wish that there were subtitles for the victory quotes. It's like the one major downfall of playing this game on the PS3 version. 3,000 experience, though. Pretty sick. Level ups for days. I think everyone but Repeat and Yuri just got a level up from that. It vanished. Is that an air crane back there? Ooh. That looks like Pharaoh's feather. What's this? How did you catch it so flawlessly? Ah, I can't go on. Rita, Carol. Why did I say that when she said it? Oh no, this is bad. A more simmering heat than cooking mollusks. What? I'm afraid even I can't take any more. This isn't good. Ah, well, everyone's out for the count. And they were never heard from again, as the game over screen says. What? Town? That's not a mirage, is it? That dragon from the Weesand of Kados. Oh, hi. It's more of a bird griffin thing than a dragon. Huh. Go ahead. Hope you choke on my bones. Ah, Yuri, spiteful to the end. Alright, well, we're in a bed now. I have no idea what's happened. We collapsed in the desert. And this can't be heaven. Where are we? Where is the rest of the party is the better question. It's this thing. Yeah, hey, how's it going? I forgot to eat a dish before fighting the boss again. Why do I always do this to myself? I'm actively making my life harder. The heck is a croquet? Isn't that like a game that you play with mallets and little, like, skeet ball things? Gotta go, till we meet again. Alright, see you later. Hey, you. Leaving so soon? You're quite welcome to stay as long as you like. That didn't tell me anything. Ooh, an hourglass. And an all divide. Sick. I think that's our first all divide of the game, if I'm not mistaken. You're awake. Are you alright? You passed out by the town entrance. Nope. Doubt. Don't believe. Good morning. Where's my good morning kiss? Oh my goodness. There you go, pat on the head. Now, Estelle, Judith, either of you in need of a good morning kiss, I'm down for. Oh, Yuri, are you feeling better now? Yeah, how about you guys? Are you alright? Yes, it would seem that way. We all collapsed in the desert, right? So what are we doing in this town? Seems like someone came to our aid. Yeah, it was the giant bird, like dragon, phoenix, griffin of death? Though we're not sure who. I wonder who it could be. I can't imagine many good Samaritans wander through deserts to save crowds of people. We need to find and thank them. What about the couple who was with us? They appear to have been brought here as well. So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either? Apparently they lost consciousness like the rest of us. I think they're taking a look around the town. I wonder, was it just a mirage? What do you mean? Ah, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at Kados. Really? Yeah. Didn't you see it, Estelle? Now, I'm pretty sure everyone else blacked out before you, Yuri. You were the last one to go. No, I didn't see anything. If that's the case, then surely that monster came and rescued us. Probably. A monster came to save us? There's no way. Was it just a mirage, then? So, what's the story? Where exactly are we? A kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us. Kindly Ah, you mean the old man. Oh, hey, they're up as well. That's the whole crew then, I think, aside from Repeat, and we don't know exactly where Raven and Repeat are probably looking together. There's no barrier here. This town is weird. I thought the mountains in the east were supposed to be uninhabited. Rita, Carol, over here. What's that? The monster that attacked us in the desert dropped it. I didn't see any feathers on that thing. That's one of Pharaoh's feathers. Alright, well, we got Pharaoh's feather. Whatever that means. But why would that monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers? Man, there's so much we don't know. Yeah, that's a JRPG for you. Hey, Raven and Repeat. Welcome back. And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission? If I'd gone, these young ladies would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe. Unsafe? You can't possibly mean me. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I think I'm gonna gag. Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my mysterious charm. It seems we're in Yormgen. Oh, hey! Yormgen. This is that place. You know, that town from the Diary on the Ghost Ship. Wait, this is Yormgen? The town that needed the clear Ciel crystal to protect itself from monsters? It makes sense. They don't have a barrier here. That must be why they were looking for a way to repel the monsters. But that was 1,000 years ago. Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier. You're right. What if we were to show this case to one of the locals and ask them? Yes, we might learn something about Pharaoh that way as well. I agree. Alright then, so we gotta go chat with the locals. The Heartland town, Yormgen. How, this like, is this some kind of super mirage going on right now? We're all in some kind of like, we're like in a genjutsu, basically, to put it into Naruto terms. None of these people are, this is like, these people were like alive 1,000 years ago, but they're actually dead, and we're just seeing them because the dragon, phoenix bird, griffin thing put us into some kind of a trance. Limit bottle, nice. Not a normal monster. What was the deal with that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kagor? Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine. Was that thing even alive? Huh? What do you mean? Well, it wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert. Another astute observation from Captain Carroll. Whatever it was, I hope we never see it again. Me too. I'm sure we'll run into at least 4 more bosses similar to them. Alright, time to buy stuff up. Let's look at, ooh. Okay, so Diamond and Amethyst greatly add resistance to dark or light. This Protect Ring is pretty good too, so is the Resist Ring. Ooh. I like these. That's something to look into later, maybe. I don't want to drop all that cash. Also, I don't think I can afford... Yeah, this is a... No, no, no. I can afford that. Okay. I thought that there was one more 0 on these numbers, but there is not. All right. Let's max back out those. And I think we're fine on lemon and melange and pineapple. We'll leave them as is. I did end up using a lot of paralysis bottles, so I'm going to buy like 5 of those in case we're still running into more electric-type enemies. And then let's go ahead and max out Panakia bottles. And, of course, life bottles have to be maxed out, but they already are, so we're good on that. I'm not going to bother with buying magic lenses anymore, and we'll buy, like, 2 simple tints. We could afford to get, like... What if I do this? It's way too much money. No. I could buy 2 of each. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to give them to the main 4 that are normally in the party, which are these 4 right here. So, Yuri, going to lose the warrior symbol. That costs, like, 15 physical attack, though. But this is a lot of defense. You know what? I'm going to leave Yuri's as is, but for you, you can have the Protect Ring. You can also have the Protect Ring, because I think you're already really good on magic defense. Physical defense would help you more so. So do that. And then you can have the magical defense one, or the elemental damage one, my bad. It's physical and elemental, right. So you get the elemental one. It's not physical and magical. And then you get the other... Restores 3% of max HP. That's actually really useful. You get... Where's the other one? Oh, there we go. That was weird. I didn't realize that I could go up and down on that. My bad. All right, got all that. Holy Symbol seems really useful. Someone should probably have that. Rapide, my boy, you don't need leather boots. Take this Holy Symbol. Actually, Thief's Cape probably fits you better. I guess you can take the Holy Symbol. There we go. All right, that should do it. Well, let's start just chatting with everyone, I guess. Hello, I'm here to tell you about synthesizing. I didn't mean to do this. Spine Ripper +1. I should, like, you know what? Let's try and synthesize things. Let's do it. Synthesis. Okay. I don't care about gels. No, I don't want any of that. But we can do these things. Okay. This would make me way weaker, but I don't think I have any of those abilities. So I, like, want to synthesize that and get that ability, get those abilities. I think I already have critical guard and defend. Maybe. I don't think I have these. I'm pretty sure I've already got the Tsurugi. Oh, that's right. It puts the faces of the person next to it if they have it. So I don't have these. So give me this. I want to get all of these, Carolean, I just realized that has his name in it. I want to get all of the abilities from these if I can. You only have item thrower? Wait a minute. Why don't you have the rest of these abilities? Sure. Step combo sounds really useful. I'm going to get that. Void Magic and Vitality both sound like they're worthwhile. All right, this is actually better than what you have right now, so you definitely need that. I'm not that worried about synthesizing stuff for characters that I don't use very often. I unfortunately cannot get this high Tsurugi, which seems really useful. Fatal Finish Plus, though, I like the sound of. Auto Medicine 2 sounds super useful. As does Fatal Bonus 2. Estelle's equipment will be used in Synthesis. That's fine. The Flomberg. Ooh. I like it. I'm spending way too much money. I don't have an item thrower on Yuri? How have I gone this long without item thrower? Oh my goodness, there's still so much left to do. Like, I've just now gotten to Judith's stuff. Strength 2 is more useful. Carol is, like, never in combat unless I've been back attacked, so I'm not that worried about getting him a bunch of cool stuff. You know what? You can have all those damage things you'll learn. TP Condition and TP Condition 3 sound useful. Oh, hey, trophy. I'm so low on cash. We're gonna have to, like, after I learn all the stuff from these weapons, we're gonna have to do a lot of weapon selling. Basically, if I see something and it says, like, hey, you don't have this ability. Lovely dog. Healing Arts sounds better than that. But if I see it and it's like, hey, you don't have all these abilities already, then I'm getting it. Experience share would probably be useful for Rita. I normally have her in combat, though. Cross counter, I don't know what that does exactly, but it also sounds useful. Overcast 2 and Magic 2 sound really useful. Definitely want that. Crud, I'm too low on money. I've spent, like, all my money on this. Well, we did a lot of synthesizing, so we have a lot of ability learning to do. This weapon, like, halves my attack stat. But those abilities look so useful, so I'm gonna do it. You are already learning those. You're learning that. All right, I basically just got us a bunch of new stuff to learn. Mostly for Estelle and Yuri, mainly, as well as Rita and Judith. Which those are the 4 that we usually use in combat, so those are the most important. But we got a lot of skills to learn from them now.